See you this morning. I hope you've had a great weekend thus far. We continue with the Heart and Home campaign, and our chairs are here this morning to share some news with you and give you an update.
Good morning, church.
Good morning.
Jan and I are here today representing the Heart and Home Capital Campaign team. Since October, you've received a brochure that summarizes our possible future as envisioned in our future story of ministry. You've been challenged to prayerfully discern why White Plains is important to you, and ask the Lord, what do you want to do for me? And I hope you've been reading your daily devotionals, where I've learned more about, I didn't know I was standing up right to memorize this. I learned more about the transformational impact of generosity in our lives, including pondering this challenging question. When you give something, are you afraid or are you excited? You've seen conceptual drawings of a reimagined Christian life center. Hint, word conceptual means it is not final. And last week, or maybe tomorrow, you've received your commitment card, where, and I love this, Assistant Vanna, after seeking God through prayer, you can offer your pledge to the Heart and Home campaign. What you may not know, however, is that during the past 2 months, our church leaders, members of council, trustees, SPRC, you name it, any leadership group in the church has been attending meetings. We've held 5 meetings to discuss the campaign and asked for them to prayerfully discern making a lead gift, an early lead gift. In 1 Chronicles 29, Ezra, who wrote that book, outlines the capital campaign model that we're following today. In a paraphrase of those first 9 verses there, David models generous giving. He said, "With all my resources I've provided for the temple of God, gold and silver and bronze and precious stones and building stones, all in large enough quantities to build the temple." And then he goes on and he talks about sacrificial giving when he says, "Besides, in my devotion to the temple of my God, I now give all of my personal treasures of gold and silver to the temple of God above everything else I've already provided." And when King David's leaders witnessed this, guess what they did? They gave generously and willingly and sacrificially. And in verse 9 it says, "The people rejoiced with the willing response of their leaders." This morning I have the honor of announcing the early lead gifts of our church leaders. As of Friday afternoon, 29 giving units, which is a family or an individual, have pledged $1,139,303 for the Heart and Home journey. 29 givers believe in the collective vision of White Plains United Methodist Church and have willingly given, and every gift is a sacrifice given equally. 29 givers are ready to answer the call of our devotional writers when one of them asks us each, what are we doing to ensure that White Plains becomes a gift for the unborn generations? Yet we have more to accomplish. With that announcement, we are 42% of the way to our goal.
Amen.
42%. $2,700,000 is an aspirational one, and we aspire to completely renovate the CLC, including installing an elevator, but we need to work our way up that thermometer to be able to reach that objective. And we need each of you to participate. We ask you as your Heart and Home Journey leadership team and all those members who've worked so hard, continue praying, Lord, what do you want to do through me? Discern your pledge for this campaign. Complete that pledge card, or if you want us to fill it out for you, we'll be happy to. And then come next Sunday and offer anything you have, whatever you have, to God. Because King David, at the end of that 1 Chronicles story says, "But me, who am I? Who are these people that we should be presumed to be giving something to you? Everything comes from you, and all we're doing is giving it back." God is good, ladies and gentlemen.
All the time.
All the time.
God is good.